Yeah, this is Border 2. I'm going to be honest, after the teaser, I don't have any hopes for this at all. It looks like a quick money grab because I watched Border. Absolutely phenomenal film, especially for a war film of its time. Absolutely amazing because it got the heart of it correct. It got it focused on the soldiers themselves. 2 looks like an Avengers film. They're having all the forces team up. I mean, that's what the teaser looked like to me. So yeah, I'm just being honest. Border 2.
Gun! Load! Fire!
You're going to waste a tank round on someone's head?
Because he's wearing a turban.
They're just trying to make it more dramatic. No, what would have been better is someone walking off the tank and pointing a gun at his head. That would have been more impactful than having the whole tank. Just like, oh my gosh.
फौजी के लिए बॉर्डर सिर्फ नक्शे पर खींची हुई एक लकीर नहीं है, बल्कि एक वादा है अपने देश से कि जहां वो खड़ा है उसके आगे कोई नहीं जाएगा, ना ही कोई दुश्मन, ना उसकी गोली और ना ही उसका इरादा। और आज
See, that's the guy I told you about that's getting tons of memes because his face just remains like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
she stays like this the entire time.
Yeah.
The thing is like, why doesn't the tank just run him over? Seriously, the tank could easily just run him over. Why stop? Because he's gonna get saved in the last minute.
Stop talking like that.
What? I thought it was a meme.
No, he's like lopsided smile.
Lopsided smile. That's a meme. I'm smiling from a lopside. Lopside.
हम ये वादा टूटने नहीं देंगे।
हमारे गांव में एक कहावत है, हम पूजा भले ही राम की करें, लेकिन तेवर परशुराम की रखते हैं। भले ही हमारी तादाद कम हो सर, लेकिन ताकत किसी से कम नहीं है। ये आसमान हमारा है,
That's a
हमारा ही
singer.
रहेगा।
He's the one that during when they had a war 8 months back when we were in war with India
Yep.
Pakistan.
Yep.
And he had made a
That
movie.
Trump stopped, apparently.
Yeah,
allegedly.
he made a movie with a Pakistani actress.
Yeah, I remember.
And like people were banning him for that, and he showed no remorse, or he wasn't like, he didn't post anything about that war. He didn't do anything. So he was basically like boycotted at that moment.
Yeah,
And now
he's doing a war,
movie. Yeah.
the opposing side. But the thing is like we have already got the army, the boots on the ground. Now we got the Air Force, the ones in the air. Now we're getting the naval fleet. This is so freaking crazy. It's gonna turn into a freaking Avengers team up. They're gonna each get and this isn't the Border 1 formula. This isn't it. This is trying to get the Avengers style of getting a group battle and then trying to put it in a wartime film. And they're using an actual war event that happened. It just doesn't fit. Take real characters and base it around their stories. There's a reason why I didn't care for was it Cargill?
Cargill movie?
Yeah, I think it was the Cargill movie. Where they were going to Cargill. I think it was LOC.
Okay.
LOC. Yeah, LOC. The whole thing, there was no real focus in the story. There were like 100 different characters. Sure, I enjoyed the fact that it was trying to tell each person's story, but at the same time, there was no one you could focus on. There was no one you could follow because it was just ridiculous at that point. I was just like, okay, come on. And then you see, what was the one? The Lakshya? Lakshya, yeah. Lakshya was much better because you actually followed a character through the story where he was climbing up the cliffside.
Yeah, it's like at the wartime, none of the celebrities and everything that like to post a lot about everything. Oh, you shouldn't the firecrackers at Diwali. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. They posted nothing about the war.
Yeah.
And it's weird because it's not even been a year since then, and he's already being promoted and everything again, and people have forgotten about how these people behaved during that time.
Yeah, yeah. And it's just the thing is, I don't think this movie's gonna, well, this movie might do good, but it's just for the money. It's just for the money. You're bringing in actors who were in the first one. You're using the name of the amazing first film to try and bring a few people in to watch. It just, no, that's not, it's not going to work. Or it might work because it worked in Hollywood for a long period of time until it didn't work. But that's the thing. This is how it becomes like a Joker franchise where I'll never watch the first Joker film again because the second one killed it. I'm hoping it doesn't happen. That's why I don't want to watch this, because if this is bad, it'll destroy it, the first border film for me.
पानियों में हिंदुस्तान का बॉर्डर है हमरंगा चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए दुश्मन ये बॉर्डर कभी पार नहीं कर पाएगा
अगर उन्होंने मनव्वर तवी को पार कर लिया तो बहुत जल्द वो जम्मू और फिर श्रीनगर पहुंच जाएंगे ऑपरेशन चंगेज has started.
See, at least the LOC, the Cargill, at least that one was all about one battle.
Yeah.
Tons of characters in one battle.
This is about the 1971 Indo-Pak War.
Yeah, but it's going from Jammu all the way down to the ocean.
Yeah.
So it's the entire border line. That's the thing.
हिंदुस्तान पर क़यामत बरसेगी आज
हम दोनों का जी घबरा गया
घबराने की तो कोई बात ही ना है फौजी हूँ वापस तो आना ही है या तो जीत कर या याद बनकर लेकिन आना जरूर है
चंगा मेरी सुतीली माए चलता हूँ असली माँ का बुलावा आ गया
रेस में तो आज तक रहा ना
और अगर हरा दिया
तो सबके सामने सलूट मारूंगा तुझे
See, smile.
सिर्फ ये जंग नहीं अपने अंदर वाली जंग भी जीत के आना
जब आर्मी एयरफोर्स और नेवी एक साथ हो जाए तो फिर हमें कोई नहीं हरा सकता
Let's give them hell, brothers.
दुनिया का कोई भी अफसर
They have to team up.
Yeah.
They all have to team up. Every single part of the armed forces all
I
need
don't
to
like
team
why
up.
I don't know. I'm just getting mad just because they have that guy there now.
Yeah. Well, I don't care about actors' histories.
The thing is,
or...
the movies like this actually diminish how brutal those wars
Yeah.
actually were,
Yeah.
and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather read like the stories of the officers and everything than watch this movie.
Yeah. And the green screen and acting is a big problem. Well, the acting is being phoned in, and it's all done on green screen instead of doing it on location.
The thing is, if you hate this movie, then they'll call you anti-nationals and whatnot.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not in India. It's a good thing.
No, but like in India, if they hate this movie or it doesn't get successful, they'll be like, oh, you don't want to watch something about India, whatever. It's just
Yeah. Well, again, I'm not for like the actor praise. I don't believe you should praise someone who's paid to lie for a living. That there should be no word. Like back in the day, actors were like the lowest of society because everyone knew what they were. They were entertainers. They were there to make you laugh. They were there to make you feel something, but that's it. They were there for you. But now it's turned into this praise of well, not in Hollywood, because Hollywood's got online, Hollywood actors got online, and everyone realized how stupid they are. But yeah, it's just this film is just bad. It's just gonna be bad. Sadly, I already
and
knew
they're
it from the
releasing it
teaser.
on Republic Day.
Yeah. Well, they're just trying to bait people in.
Yeah.
Bait people in. It's like, oh, this is the war. And it's just like, you still have people, members who were alive during this war. You're going to have them see this and be like, oh, yeah, that's definitely what it was like. No. The thing is the people who were alive during this war are going to see it. They're not going to be happy with it. And the younger generation that thinks that this is what it's going to be, oh, no, you just don't know what it's like. Talking to someone who probably lived in the war.
Yeah.
यही कहेगा कि हम ये जंग हारेंगे, लेकिन मैं कहता हूं कि हम ये जंग जीतेंगे, क्योंकि जंग हथियारों से नहीं, जुर्रत से जीती जाती है वो जुर्रत, है वो जुर्रत, है वो जुर्रत।
The sad thing is, it's like normally I enjoy the parts where you see soldiers doing what they need for their nation. The problem is, this has already buried the lead by making it look like an Avengers film, by making it look like a superhero team up. That now when you see the soldiers sacrificing themselves, you just don't care. Yeah, it's going to ruin the first Border film, because the people who had never seen it will never go back to watch the first one, because this one's going to be so, well, not worth seeing. Yeah, all should hate this movie. All should. They're taking advantage of a war to try and make money. That is one of the most disgusting
And they cast
things.
the person who didn't support India during the war, an actual war.
Yeah, it's just it's super disgusting.
Oh, it's making me so angry.
Yeah, yeah.
अफसर कह रहे थे कि हिंदुस्तानी डरपोक कौम है, हम 10-15 हजार मार देंगे तो बाकी तो हमारे तलवे चाटने को भी तैयार हो जाएंगे।
तुम हमें क्या हराओगे? अरे तुम्हारे पाकिस्तान में इतने लोग नहीं जितने हमारे यहाँ ईद पर बकरे काटे जाते हैं।
I don't believe it's acting.
I think he should retire from acting. That's the thing. If they had some unknown new face, I think I would be interested in seeing it.
I don't not me, not me. The thing is, like, for me, that kind of thing is, I don't care if there's a new face. First of all, you're doing a war film. It should be about the heart of a soldier.
Yeah.
The soldier should be the top focus of the film. It should be about their sacrifice. It should be about what they're willing to do for their nation, to protect their nation, that's what it should be. There's a reason why I love the film Major. He knew that his service to his country was more important than his wife. Sad but true. That is more important. And the thing is, a lot of women don't realize, because men are primarily in the armed forces, that it is primarily that is their first responsibility, is protecting the nation.
You guys get a video? It's so bad.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait like that.